Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I greet you all according to your time and locations you'll be watching this video. Yes, my dear viewers, I am back again with another update. So guys, I have a video here I would like we all to watch. But before then, if you're meeting my channel for the very first time, you're highly welcome. Please kindly do all to like, share and subscribe. Leave your thought on the comment section. Let us know what you think about this video and I will see you towards the end.
Tell them they are factor. May we scatter the Nigeria now. Now by force, may we stay together. How don't want to come be by force now? If they want, may we do tech and may we do referendum. May everybody wakai or may everybody choose whether this Nigeria we want to stay together or everybody want going on. When we don't do referendum finish, moi, I no go want stay. I no mind. I go to look for visa. Go visit them for Daura. Check how the next level be. If they like, may they allow me stay there for 100 years. That one go be their personal business. But for this Nigeria where we dey, Muhammadu Buhari no go dare am. Say want do 10. Say waiting. We die for that nation. We sit down for road. We die there. See, me I no be slave. Oh, I no come be slave for anybody. I don't know about you, whether you can't be slave. They enslave my parents, they enslave me, now they want to enslave my children. Like, yeah, it no go happen. It no go happen. Anyhow, where that idea, they come for their head. May them squash them, may them squeeze them, may them throw away them, may they carry them, may they go put them for one side. Because if they try that one, now them go tell them say, anybody where they see get bed for psychiatric hospital. Only say, some people no Gree occupy am. That craze, what they look for, we go show them that craze. Enough! It's enough of this nonsense that is going on in our nation. We will no longer sit down and keep quiet and allow some charlatans from nowhere come and destroy this nation that has been together for over 100 years. It is time for us to determine our future. For those of you who are afraid because you think you don't want to die, a Titan will kill you inside your house, right where you are hiding under your bed. We will occupy that street. We will do whatever. Let me tell you something. I share your phone. We not sit down and allow a charlatan go and destroy our constitution and look for whatever threat that they are looking for. I am going to fight for my children. I am going to stand for my children, and I'm going to be there for my children. If they want grace, we will tell them, say, like I talked about before, everybody get there for psychiatric hospital. Only say some no Gree occupier. They want me with scatter, we go scatter. Anyhow way they want. We there. 100% Nigeria. Nigeria is our country. And nobody will destroy that nation for us.
Because it will make it 100 years since we first voted in this country. But we've not learned anything. One thing that came out of the 83 election was the song by Fela that says demonstration of craze. Crazy demonstration. Isn't it demonstration of craze that a day before the elections, a person affiliated with a certain political party in Lagos threatened people from other tribal groups. And the police spokesperson came out the next day and said, let's take it as a joke. And truly, on election day, all the threats made by the individual came to pass. Is it not demonstration of grace that people were beaten for voting their choice in democracy? Let's just call their elections dictatorship. Because if you have a right of choice in a democracy, and you are being beaten and coerced. And in parts of Lagos, people went around ringing bells that if you are not voting the ruling party, don't come out. All the Lagosians that are currently in hospital beds as we speak, that are beaten from going to the polls, you are the true heroes. For those that have won, I'd ask you this. What did you win? Did you win the confidence of the people? Or you won intimidation and fear of the people? I get the chance to speak because I have a lot to say this morning. Here we are, just like where we were in 1983. 40 years after, we've not learned anything. These elections, I thought, was going to turn the corner for Nigeria because it will make it 100 years since we first voted in this country. But we've not learned anything. One thing that came out of the 83 election was the song by Fela that says demonstration of craze. Crazy demonstration. Isn't it demonstration of grace that a day before the elections, a person affiliated with a certain political party in Lagos threatened people from other tribal groups. And the police spokesperson came out the next day and said, let's take it as a joke. And truly, on election day, all the threats made by the individual came to pass. Is it not demonstration of grace that people were beaten for voting their choice in democracy? Let's just call their elections dictatorship. Because if you have a right of choice in a democracy and you are being beaten and coerced, and in parts of Lagos, people went around ringing bells that if you are not voting the ruling party, don't come out. And police couldn't stop them. Is that not a demonstration of grace? Is that not a demonstration of grace that innocent journalists doing their work, flying their drones, were beaten and punched in the face? Is that not a demonstration of grace? Is it not a demonstration of grace that the will of people were suppressed? They went for elections to choose whoever they want to choose. And guess what happened? A lot of them ended in the hospitals. But let me tell you something. Despite the demonstration of grace, we have heroes. The true heroes are you Lagosians, that despite the beatings, you went ahead and you voted. You made your vote count. Ayo, you that use your body to cover your votes, despite the intimidation and voted your choice, I put it to you, you are our hero this morning. All the Lagosians that are currently in hospital beds as we speak, that are beaten from going to the polls, you are the true heroes. For those that have won, I'd ask you this. What did you win? Did you win the confidence of the people, or you won intimidation and fear of the people? Did you win the belief of the people, or you won their disbelief in what Nigeria has become, sadly? Did you win the trust of the people, or you won the discontent of the people? Did you truly win them over, or you won chaos on the streets? Did you truly win the affirmation of the people, or you won the coercion of the people? Did you really win the togetherness of the people, or you won the division of the people because of your own innate selfish benefits? Did you truly win the love of the people, or you won the disgust of the people? So I ask again, for all of those that won by coercing the people, what did you win, I ask you? One day will come, we'll grow old, we'll be in our dying beds, and we'll take a panoramic view at our lives. Would you truly say that this was a moment you were proud of? Would you truly tell your children that this is a moment I can bequeath to you as my legacy? Would you truly say it was a sweet victory? Because after all is said and done, life will have stripped you to bare knuckle. It will be a preparation to meet your maker, and you will take a panoramic view of your life. You've got nothing to hide or no shame. You are no longer who you used to be. It's going to be you and your conscience. What will you say to yourself about this moment? And that's why today should be a time of introspection. I believe Nigeria can heal despite the brokenness in the country today. But for us to heal, we need to tell ourselves the truth. And for those that did win in a clean way, that got the affirmation of the people, continue to do your good work. Continue to win the trust of the people. But in all of this, have we truly won togetherness? I weep for Nigeria.
Well, it's time now for a short break on the morning show. When we return.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. What do you think about this video? Please kindly drop your opinion down below. I'll see you again in my next one. Bye for now.